Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cakeman Entertainment. Today I'm going to be reacting to Game of Thrones Season 4 Episode 9. I have reacted to all the episodes before this one. You can check that link out above. Obviously last time we saw the shock death of Oberyn Martell. He was winning the fight pretty much. He technically won the fight, to be fair. And then he's just like real want for a confession out of the mountain ended up getting him killed. And in absolute brutal fashion. All right, that was not nice to see. I'll be honest. It was one of the more gruesome deaths in Game of Thrones so far. I'll have to say that. The episode overall, I did like it. Yes, I liked the second half a bit more than the first half. The first half was a bit more slower, but yeah, hopefully this episode continues because I see the next few episodes are all very highly rated. And it always has me worried because every time a Game of Thrones episode's like extremely high rated, there's always deaths of big characters. So yeah, I don't know what to expect for these last few. And obviously we know from last time, Tyrion has lost the case or whatever you call it. He's lost that battle, so he is sentenced for death now. The only thing is, as I was saying in my last discussion, that usually in Game of Thrones, from what I've seen, when people aren't meant to die, they die. And when they are meant to die, they don't die. So I hope they continue that run of form. I really do hope, because Tyrion is my favorite character if you haven't already seen that. Yeah, he's my favorite character, followed probably by Tywin Lannister. Yeah, I really like those two characters. And I just don't want my favorite character to die again, please. But I did notice that this episode is more called The Watchers on the Wall, so I'm guessing it's going to be more on Jon Snow's side of things versus the Wildlings. But we'll see how it goes. Before I get into it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get into it now.
Oh. How big were the feet? What do you want me to say? Tell me what it was like to have some, be with some, to love someone and have them love you back.
That's sweet of Sam.
A lot sooner than I'd planned. You're the closest I've had. You would have.
Of course. Of course you would have. Sam, don't lie. I know you would have.
The interesting thing is, activities is open to interpretation.
It's true.
Cares much for interview. Well, I don't know. I'm not a bleeding poet.
I don't know why. I have a bad feeling about Sam. Like a bad feeling that he's gonna die in this season. Game of Thrones never keeps around these good people because this world is not meant for good people. Good people don't get through this. That's for sure.
I know you never fucked a bear. You know you never fucked a bear.
He's talking about a bear.
The bear you never fucked. Right now,
She's just in vengeance mode because of Jon Snow.
we're the ones doing the hunting.
Let's be honest.
But none of those were your crow lover.
Oh.
So you've said. Serve him up a nice, juicy slice of gingerman.
I don't know if I'd contest this guy. He's pretty big.
No, is mine.
Nothing else.
Did he lose his sight because someone like blinded him, or just naturally? That's what I actually can't remember.
Yes, you do. No.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
When you first difficult to imagine that an old person was once.
I'm sorry, Maester.
Oh, Gilly. He's gonna be so happy. His dream has come true. Run, Sam.
I've never heard you curse before. Yes, well.
Wait, that's the horn that sounds when they're coming, isn't it? These guys are all gonna die, aren't they? Prediction? Everyone's gonna die here except... I mean, I think Jon Snow will survive. I feel like his story's not complete, but come on, he could die too, who knows? I feel like Sam's definitely gonna die. I don't know, I'm having a really bad inkling about Sam. That would be a hell of a sight to see if you didn't know those guys were charging towards you.
Here that's leaving. You said from now on we'd stay together.
That's so sweet.
Promise me you won't die.
Kiss her again, Sam. You won't get the chance. Damn it, Sam. Last time someone said I promise I won't die, it was bloody Oberyn. Saw what happened to that promise. I don't even want to know what that is. My god, it's a giant on a mammoth. You gonna be any more overpowered?
I said knock and hole, you cunts!
They don't even know. This is like a pack of like 100,000 Vikings. They're coming to fight 100 just normal people. Vikings are like pretty OP. I mean, they're not Vikings, but equivalent basically. That guy's getting down there. He's definitely dead. Very unlikely, but we'll see. Oh, he's up here.
Those are giants riding mammoths down there! Do you think your cold raw steel's gonna stop them? No such thing as giants. Sorry for the
Okay, this guy's just, he's just lost. We need a new commander in charge. He just made that up. He just made that up! Well, Jon Snow's the leader now. God, the giant has an archer? Holy shit! Oh, Jesus. Oh no, he's going into that meat room with her. Oh, this is not good.
Is it over?
Then keep going, buddy. Oh no! Shit. I just hope Sam doesn't die. Yeah, that giant is running through that door. How many giants are there? Looks like 2 or 3. What the hell are 5 men gonna do against all of them? I'm surprised he's still going. Oh, he's gonna verse their leader. Oh, not anymore. Oh, nice, Sam. Like the giant's running to stop his man. I don't know why I find that so funny. But... Oh! Oh shit, they got the giant. Oh, they got one of them. But they just made the second one really angry. Oh, he should go Jon Snow. Although, might be his last night. Yep, yeah. They're putting up a good fight. They're never gonna win, but they're putting up a good fight. God, how are they gonna hold the gate against him? Okay, well, I guess they're dead. Oh, it's a little remix on it. I like this cheeky one shot of everything. Ah, stop tasting him, go kill another one. These guys are really nimble for huge guys, I have to say. Oh! Oh! We'll play Jon Snow. Played, buddy. Beat one of the big ones. Oh no, the boy. He just killed her. The love story that could never be. You know what I'm realizing? All these like love stories in this series just don't turn out. They just don't happen. Like look at Talisa, Rob, John, and actually I forgot her name. Yeah, I forgot her name actually. And we've heard other love stories too that haven't turned out. Tyrion and his girl too. They're not meant for Game of Thrones. True love stories. Oh, that's a pretty cool weapon. Oh, nice work. Ooh.
Aye. You should have.
Oh, that's a nice walk away.
There's 1,000 times as many.
Oh, what happened to the giant that was running through the door on the bottom? Did they actually hold him off?
United 100 warring tribes. Without Mance, they lose their leader. They lose their purpose. They go back to fighting each other.
That's
straight
right.
back to
Cut the
power.
head off the snake,
Without
and the
Mance,
rest of the snake shall wither.
you're going to.
Oh, here it is. They did hold him. Okay. Well, they died protecting the wall. They didn't let him get through. They did exactly what he asked. Okay, so that was season 4, episode 9 of Game of Thrones. Yeah, that was a pretty good episode. I enjoyed it. It was very much centralized on the Watchers on the Wall, as the episode states. They were versing the Wildlings, and the Wildlings obviously were just testing. They didn't actually send all 100,000 at once. They were just testing the defenses, and they did get probably half of the Night's Watch, if not more. I'm not actually sure what the numbers were there, but the Night's Watch put up a very good fight, and they did survive a day. They got through the first day, which I think I didn't even expect, to be honest. Yeah, quite a few of them died. Obviously, the side ones died, like Pip, I think his name was, and the other ginger beard one. He got killed by the giant, but he held the gate as well. A lot of big moments happened in there. Obviously, Jon Snow's love was killed. Bit of ironic fashion that Sam was telling that kid to go and fight, and he killed the one person he probably shouldn't have killed. Yeah, she died, and again, it reiterates in this Game of Thrones society that love doesn't seem to get through it. Yeah. I mean, even House of the Dragon, that's a big part. Obviously, that like a lot of marriages and all this is like more due to politics than love. Well, it's very rarely ever love, and love doesn't seem to get through. Every time if there's a good love story happening here, you know it's not going to work out in Game of Thrones. It hasn't ever worked out from what I've seen. I don't remember it working out. Yeah, I can't think from the top of my head. Maybe there is an occasion where it worked out, but so far what I've seen, it hasn't worked out at all. Yeah, a bit of a sad story there. Jon Snow was very good in the battle, and he ended up taking up the Lord Commander role because Sir Alistair, I don't think he died. I think he got injured badly, and the other one just ran and hid like a chicken he was. Kept like exclaiming that he's head of King's Landing, etc., whatever. But nothing happens in King's Landing, so basically you just do nothing. You're just flaying innocent people. But now, when a true battle came, he ran for his life. Yeah, it was nice to see that Samwise's love interest stayed alive. Sorry about that. It's been so. Yeah, Samwise, his love interest is still alive. But again, if we follow the rest of Game of Thrones, I don't think that's going to work out either. I was actually predicting that Samwise would probably die in this episode, but he didn't. He actually survived. I don't know how much longer Samwise will last, honestly. And Jon Snow is going to try and kill Mance Rayder. I don't know how the hell he's going to do that by himself, so he might be on a suicide mission. Yeah, there's 2 more episodes to go. I'm guessing we might not come back to this story until next season. It seemed to end in a good spot, so maybe we'll focus on the other side, the other stories now. But another very good episode. I did enjoy that episode. It's one of the few in Game of Thrones which is just centralized on one story. Yeah. And it was a good episode. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, it was a good battle. Fight scenes were pretty good. A little dark for my liking. Like obviously they did it at nighttime. I don't know if that's on purpose to reduce budget or whatever, but it was a little bit dark in some sections. Like I wasn't sure who was fighting who, unless it was like one of the main characters. But all in all, a quite good episode. I did enjoy it. It was a good battle, and I hope to see more. Obviously, we didn't get any of Tyrion's story in this one. Maybe we'll get him in the next one or the season finale. Actually, sorry, next episode is the season finale. I'm pretty sure there's 10 episodes. So, yeah, we'll see how that episode is. If you are still around now, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.